Hello,
Hello, is this Leslie?
this is her.
Hello, it's Detective Martin with the Shiley Police Department. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right.
I was just calling to see if I could get a statement over the phone from you about what happened yesterday, I guess in reference to Shively Animal Clinic, where I believe you work, correct?
Yes, yes,
Do you have time to give me a statement?
yes.
Okay, first, can I just confirm your date of birth?
Mhm.
Start off from the beginning and just tell me what all you witnessed yesterday. That'd be great.
Okay, so my spot at Shavley was at the cashier, like desk, like behind the desk. Um, the couple came in, and I don't know their names or anything. I know their dog's name is Coco, but that's all I can remember. But I know they came in and they said, we would like to talk to a manager or supervisor, whoever's in charge. And the lady in orange, the more feminine one, said, I want to, she said, do you want to talk right here in front of everybody, or do you want, to pull me to the side and we'll talk behind this door? And my supervisor, Kelsey, said, yeah, we'll talk over here. So they're in the hallway, and she says, I just want my dog. She said, y'all haven't called me to let me know how my dog is doing. I've called multiple times, and nobody's answering the phone. And she said, I just want my dog, and she said, I don't want any other services from y'all. She said, I want, to get my dog. And then she said, I'm not paying for anything. I just want to get my dog and go, and I'll have it checked out somewhere else. So, I'm just standing there watching things escalate. Her wife is telling her, hey, you need to calm down. Like, we'll get the dog. And she said, I'm not paying for anything. And she was very upset, wanting her dog back. She, I guess, let her emotions get, the better of her. And her wife was just like saying, hey, calm down. And she was walking towards, I don't know if she was trying to walk towards where we keep the animals or where the doctor's room is, but I believe both doors say no admittance. And the people were trying to tell her, hey, no, we don't allow people back here. And I unfortunately did not see if someone pushed her or not. I did hear her say, oh, they're pushing me. And there was probably like 5 or 6 employees in the hallway standing there trying to, stop her from getting back to our areas that say, no admittance, employees only. And then I see,
Stuff so time consuming. I just
just all the employees just yelling and they're fighting, and I'm like, what is going on? At least just give this lady her dog and handle it in court. That's what her wife wanted to do. She just said, let's just have the cops come because we're women of color. She said, what happens to women of color and people of color? She said, let's just handle it in court. So, and justice will, prevail. Well, things got very escalated quickly. The young man, TJ, that was shot and killed, I don't know why he was up front, really, or what his, what his motive was. I don't know if he was trying to protect his mother from something. I don't really know. But I did see him. It looked like he was trying to like maybe knock off sunglasses off this lady's head. And then I saw him raise his fist, and he was like kind of like bobbing around. And then he grabbed at her purse, and I'm like, what is going on? And he like ran outside, and then he had ran back inside, like and grabbed her purse. And then the lady in orange, her wife was like, oh, okay, you want to fight. So she goes outside, and he goes outside, and she's the one in orange, also, it was an orange, jumpsuit type thing that she was wearing. They all go outside, and I see them fighting, and of course I can't see everything, but then I heard a pop, and I'm like, holy crap, and I was like, in my head, I was like, please tell me that was like a pop gun, a fake pop gun. And, because I've shot a gun before, and I was like, I guess it was muffled because they were outside and I was in. But, so they shot, I believe it was the woman that was in orange shot him. I don't know because I couldn't see all that. But he was shot. He was drugged inside by some of the hospital workers, and I basically watched him, fade in and out and, take his last breaths. And it's like, for what? Over a dog. All of this could have been, avoided. It's ridiculous. And that's basically all I know, and it's awful.
Okay. Yeah. And you said during all of this you were working behind the front counter, correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Is there anything?
Yeah, I was kind of frozen and in shock, so I was like, is this really happening, And somebody told me, they're like, hey, get down. And I'm thinking, well, this is behind the desk, it's like a dead end. I'm like, I have nowhere to go if somebody comes in here and starts shooting even more. But I was just like, okay, yeah, sure, that's a good idea. I don't know. But in my head, I was like, I need to go hide.
Yes.
But,
okay.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you would like to add?
So I believe, that Kelsey, the supervisor, I really do believe that she was trying to de-escalate, but the woman, she was just very upset and irate, and that's all I really know. I can't tell you something happened that I didn't see, so, and I did tell Kelsey, I was like, I'm sorry, but I just can't come back to work that kind of environment. And I said, and the fact that, I said, I don't even think they were arrested, so.
Okay, so you're not at work today?
No.
Okay. After all that happened, what else happened after all of that?
Well, things were taped off. And they said, hey, you can't be in this area because it's a crime scene. And I'm like, holy crap. I'm like, but the crime happened outside, but okay.
Yeah, I got you.
And I went to the back of the building and the break room area, and I was like, okay, I need to breathe for a minute, because I'm like, what do you do in this situation? I don't even know. And I watched him, get taken out by EMS, and it seemed like it took forever. But I'm sure it feels like it takes forever when someone's, when you're watching someone die right in front of you. So, I don't know.
Okay. Well, unless you...
I feel like it was, I honestly feel like it could have been prevented, but I feel like it was also like it takes two to tango, and it was terrible and horrible, and it's terrible that he lost his life over a dog.
Yeah.
Really.
One more thing before I go. Can you confirm, you said you were standing back behind the front desk when all this took down. Could you confirm, because we've got copies of the video and we're trying to see who is who in the video. So can you confirm with me what you were wearing yesterday?
Yes. So I was in a scrub top. It's like a lavender and like a dark purple, and it's got like the Disney Aristocat patch on it. And I had black pants on. And I have glasses on.
All right. Well, I appreciate your time for recalling, what exactly took place yesterday. We're going through the list of everyone that was there, that might have witnessed it. And we're giving them a phone call and just kind of getting a statement on what they witnessed and what they heard and everything. Did you hear TJ make any type of statements at all during any of this, or?
I did not hear him make any statements, but it was like he was more to me it was like he was just provoking, almost like, hey, I don't like what they just said to my mother or stepmom, whoever she is to him. And I know his younger brother was there too, and I feel like he was maybe trying to be protective of her, but putting your fists up to people and bouncing around ready to fight like a boxer, I feel like he just came in and was ready to fight for he didn't even know why, I don't know if he even knew why he was fighting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I got you.
Because there was no reason for him to even be up in the front at that time. Usually when I'm there, I see him in the back, or he's in the front cleaning the parking lot. So, I believe, I'm not totally sure because I was on my 5th day. I believe he does stock and takes out the trash and cleans the parking lot, that kind of thing.
Okay.
Kind of like the grunt work of...
Yeah, kind of like a maintenance position almost, somewhat.
Yeah.
Like utilities or something? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I appreciate you taking the time to speak with me. If you think of anything else and you would like that you have to add at a later date or tomorrow or whenever, you can give me a call back if you want. My name's Detective Martin. And you can reach me at my desk phone, which is 496-9092, or you can just call the Shavli Police Department and ask for me.
Okay, and you're Detective Martin?
Yes, ma'am, Detective Martin.
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you.